Trump stunned as his tariff on Canada hits the U.S. hard. Carney's bold move turns the tables. In a stunning twist on North American trade relations, former President Donald Trump's much-touted tariff strategy against Canada has backfired, sending shockwaves through the U.S. economy and leaving American industries scrambling. Meanwhile, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, in his boldest political move since taking office, has turned the tables, rallying international partners and securing new economic deals that leave Washington reeling. The confrontation has reignited debates over America First policies, with critics arguing that Trump's aggressive tariff push has ended up punishing American businesses more than Canada. #The tariff gamble. Trump, who has long railed against what he calls unfair trade with Canada, unveiled steep tariffs on Canadian aluminum, lumber, and agricultural products. The announcement was cheered at his rallies as a decisive step to protect American jobs. But the reality on the ground has been far different. Within weeks, U.S. industries dependent on Canadian imports, from construction to auto manufacturing, reported soaring costs, production delays, and mass layoffs. In Detroit, automakers warned that Canadian aluminum is critical to their supply chains. In Texas and California, construction companies raised concerns over the skyrocketing price of lumber. And in the Midwest, farmers discovered that Canada had swiftly redirected its agricultural exports to Asia and Europe, leaving American buyers paying more for less. It was meant to be a power play, but it's turned into self-sabotage, said Dr. Laura Kent, a trade economist at Georgetown University. When your supply chains are this integrated, punishing your neighbor means punishing yourself. #Carney strikes back. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, who campaigned on a platform of resilience and global partnerships, wasted no time in responding. Rather than matching tariffs tit for tat, Carney orchestrated a series of international trade agreements designed to blunt the impact of U.S. pressure. Last week, Canada announced a multi-billion-dollar trade pact with the European Union, covering energy, minerals, and agriculture. Simultaneously, Ottawa secured new seafood and lumber contracts with China and India, markets previously dominated by U.S. exporters. Canada will not be bullied, Carney declared in Parliament. We will not allow our economy, our workers, and our families to be collateral damage in someone else's political theater. Instead, we will lead through cooperation, not confrontation. The statement was met with thunderous applause in Ottawa, and nervous silence in